And if you're keeping track, this is December Daily Day 8. There we go. Took a little minute for my feed to come up here. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. Just want to make sure that I can chat with you. So, day 8. So tonight, I'm going to scrapbook these pictures, which is a picture of one of my Christmas trees. So I call it the children's tree. It has toys and games and characters, that kind of stuff on it. And it's in a little tiny bedroom that you basically could fit a twin bed in it. I have my treadmill in there, and then I house all my scrapbook albums, as you can see. And like this bottom row are not mine. They're the albums I do for other people. And then I have cookbooks on the top. So, and then besides that tree, I have a Precious Moments nativity there. So I just grabbed both of these photos to kind of show that. So, hey, Sue and Moira, you made it. How exciting. So that's what we're going to scrapbook tonight. It's going to be across from this day 7, which is using the striped LE Studio paper that incorporates all the colors that I'm using this year. So that is pretty simple. I should be able to coordinate it easily. And I decided I'm going to actually do a full page tonight, just like you would do sort of a regular scrapbook page. Since it is Christmas tree, it is a Christmas tree, I'm thinking I would really like to use the Christmas tree paper, right? There's always Christmas tree paper every year in some form. Hey, Tammy, I don't know if I saw yours or not, so I'm getting you now. So there we go. Now it's a lot of real estate taken up because this photo is pretty large, because this is a 6 by 8.5 inch paper. And you know, here I'll put this aside because that's really for reference. The question is, do I want to just stick with the one? And I thought about blowing this up big enough so that it was really pretty much a full size, which I've done before, so it takes up basically the page protector. Or do I want to do this? And I think because this part of the photo here and that there are almost the same, I think I'm going to work with just that tonight. It just feels better to me. Now, I want to do some kind of journaling, so I'm going to have a little look here to see what I have. These cards are really old. They're pieces that I printed from an LE Studio printer, printable, not a printer, and they're a little fuzzy. If it looks fuzzy, it is. It's not your eyes. I also have that one, but I think I like this one. I could also do it with my, labels, or now that I think about it, I also have all those frames in here. So let's look at that. Maybe this is a good opportunity to use some of these frames. So let's go back and peek at what we have there. Lots of good ones here. And I could go monochromatic here, but I don't know that I like how that disappears. I think I'd rather do something like that. This red one is really cute, but I think it's too big. Yeah, I really want to be able to see at least part of that. And then let's see, this one says it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, which actually is perfect for this. So if I would back that, I wonder what it would do, because I'm taking off like that bottom of that. I'm hiding the bottom of that. So I'm just going to back this right away. If I don't use it now, I can always use it later. And I'm going to just drop that on there. And I'll like cut it underneath, just a little bit underneath that frame. That feels pretty big to me. Feels too big, but that's backed. So, oh, here we go. That's perfect. That's more what I was thinking of. I totally missed that I had that frame, you guys. All right, round two. I'm just gonna go back and back this one with one of these cards. These are, again, me and my Big Ideas cards. They were from a wedding collection from when I scrapbooked my nephew's, one of my nephew's weddings. Okay, so we'll just do this, and then I'll have a nice piece here that I can use to back some other of these frames if I want to. Okay, much better. Now, the other thing, there is a die cut tree in here, but that really blends in here. And one of the things I haven't used yet is I haven't used any of my wood veneer. And I have these two trees. This is from a previous year, but you can, this is from 2018. You can get things like this. And these are a little wonky. The trees this year were a little goofy, which I didn't totally appreciate. But I'd like to get these used up. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get this in here. Still see that detail that I want to see. Or just do one. I also have these really nice ones from Michaels. So I'm going to go back here. These are a little bit smaller. Okay, I think I'm going to go back to the wonky trees again. Or, now that I think about it, the other thing is I grabbed this pack of older wood veneer as well. I don't know if they had any this year or if I just didn't buy it, because I remember seeing circles now that I think about it. So this way I'd be able to, I've broken a few pieces because I haven't used these. So there's that. And I certainly have other pieces that I could use. Let's see, just trying to see if I can find anything else maybe to ground these. This one feels a little big. Let me grab my, my little wood veneer dish. So I keep my wood veneer in little Pyrex containers like this. And I have trees in here. Like I just found this one. So I could add these in here. It's feeling like it doesn't have enough color though. Oh, here. This is the thing I was thinking about when I originally did this, is I thought about grabbing some stars. So, hey, Harmony. Ah, Cynthia, that's cool. So I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there it's raining by me and it's really, really loud. 2 hours north of us, they're getting really hit. We'll get a foot of snow tonight. into tomorrow. We luckily are on the warm side of it and are only going to get rain, maybe light snow towards the morning, but nothing like they're going to get in other spots. Okay, so I'm still craving a little color here and kind of looking. Yeah, I don't want to do the presents yet, but I could bring in color with my puffy stickers, my enamel dots. There's a little documented piece here. Oh, this was the other tree thing I thought about because I have this green, but I think that is just going to blend in too much. So, so Harmony said, yeah, she can really hear the rain. It's really coming down. Okay. I think I have a pretty good feeling for what this is going to look like here. I just thought of something too. I need to get a number on here. And what I'm thinking about here, I have a little star here. So I was thinking of kind of, maybe we do it this way. And then maybe another little star, if I've got another little one. Oops. I have tons of tiny, tiny ones too. Okay, I like this up here a little bit better. I can't tell you why, I just do. That star's a different color than all the other ones, so let's see. I just throw them in here, and what happens as I pull them out. Here we go. I think that color, if I had other colors that were that kind of brown color, it wouldn't have bothered me so much, but I didn't. So, okay, so let's get this on here. This will be a quick one tonight, and then I'm going to come back and do a regular scrapbook process for you. Okay, so Moira says she's getting light snow overnight and turning into freezing rain. Ew. And that is my least favorite. Snow or rain. That freezing rain stuff is awful and dangerous. We had a little bit of that last weekend, but fortunately it was on Sunday and I didn't have to go anywhere. So I just stayed home. Okay, I couldn't remember if I glued those or not. Yeah, it's just crazy how that's coming down. Okay, so once I get these down, then I was talking softly. Sorry, guys. Once I get those down, I should be thinking about my number too. Like, do I want to do it in a color, like a bright color? To add some color in. Or maybe I get rid of this wood veneer. It's not working for me. I want another one of those stars. Feeling better. That circle just wasn't going to make it. I do sometimes take this out to dig through too, which is what I'm going to do here. I don't think I want that going on the photo, so maybe up here, hitting that corner. Well, I didn't use the wood veneer out of the pack, but I did use wood veneer, and trust me, I have plenty of it, so I'm good with that. It's so funny, Harmony, you know the snow ick thing, but I you know, you get used to it when you live up here. Yeah, I'm thinking that too, Moira. It needs like some more color or something. And maybe what I'll do is look for, because this kind of is, you know, pink is a version of red. I have all my hearts and, you know, that kind of stuff. But I'm thinking blue. So this is day 8. I had that blue alpha a couple days ago. So let me look to see where I put it. If I put it in my stuff here, or if I put it back. I might have put it back. I think it'd be nice to get just a little touch of blue on here. So it's not going to take me very long or anything because, you know, I have 10,000 LECO blue alphas. Okay, so let's see what I've covered up this. So there's the blue here. So that's a little bright. Here's the alpha I was looking for. You like warm is your favorite. You live in a good place for that. I couldn't help it. I was born here. I'm going to actually put that up here. Okay, that's better. I like that little bit of color in there. And then I think some enamel dots would be good. So let's grab my blue enamel dots, or well, really let's, you can't grab them. That would be impossible. I pulled a bunch of stuff out and now I can't find, here we go. Like the things I kept using over and over, like enamel dots and that kind of stuff. Moira is right, Harmony. I'm teasing you. Warm is good. I already have a trip booked for Florida next winter. Oh, here, how about some of these cute little hearts? Let's scatter those around here. Or how about the stars? I told you guys this the other day. I have a hard time mixing hearts and stars. I don't know what it is, but it is a thing for me. So maybe here. I don't have 3 of the navy though. Which would be really nice if I did. I'm going to see if I have another blue pack. I don't think I do though. I think this is the only blue pack I have. Oh, I'm wrong. Did you notice I have a big chunky sweater on because it's cold here? As I'm giving Harmony a hard time. Okay. So we have that done. I'm feeling like it's missing something, and you know what it's missing? It's missing a border around that photo. It definitely is. And that's going to be fun to put that around there. Let me see if I can get, this is from last year's 6x8s. I don't know if I have any red left in here. I'm thinking just regular red too. So there's red grids. Oh, here's a red dot. That would be good. Big sweater woolly socks up here too. Oh, Harmony's thermostat is at 74 and with her blanket. Okay, so I just turned my heat up here because it was 65 all day and I was getting a little chilly because it dropped to 63. Okay, am I gonna make anybody nervous? Just gonna put that back on there. We'll see how this works out in the end. I did it though, did you see that? I managed to do it, it's okay. That's one thing, if you catch the ATG quick enough, it won't cause you problems when you do that kind of thing. Okay, so then I have to slide that back. Under here. I think that's close enough. No, Tammy, I'm not really a pro. I was being brave, and I kept telling myself as I was doing that, if it's really bad, Kelly, you can always reprint the photo. I have. Okay, so this needs to change up here a little bit. I can't change it totally because they're stuck to the photo. And when you stick them to the photo, they're good and stuck. So let's try to get this one down, and then we'll put this one down. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but that makes me feel better already. There we go. Definitely much better. And I'm rethinking these stars. There we go. Okay, I feel a lot better about this now. It needed a mat off that background. I was going to leave it, and then I'm like, no, we have time, and I was not going to be happy with it. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to get this now. There we go. I think that's good now. Yes, it is. Okay, so then I could add like a little phrase sticker or something. Thought I saw one that said something about it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas or something like that. So let me see. Or that's maybe one that I used the other day. Let's see. This holiday Christmas documented, Oh Christmas Tree, which is too big. A magical sight. Let's see. I think if things go well tomorrow, I'll see more Christmas lights, because that's what this Christmas is all about, is Christmas lights galore. Okay, let's try a magical sight here. Just add that in. There. Now I'm looking for my red enamel dots. Do I want to grab more, or is it just going to make it worse? Or more cluttered feeling? Not worse. A little worried because if I put that on the photo, it's going to be hard to pick up. Yeah, that just feels like more just stuff to me. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it as is. Simple, simple, simple. So tomorrow I will have the back of this to use for something. Oh, so Tammy, what did you like better? Because I missed it. Did you like it with the dots, or did you like me moving the stars? Because I didn't catch that fast enough. Okay. I'm liking it better now. I could probably take blue stars off, but I think I'm just gonna leave them. I could take this one off. Maybe that's what's bugging me. There we go. I actually like that better. Oh, with the red border. Thanks. I like that better now. I don't know. Now I feel like I have 3 areas of star. Sometimes I have a hard time using wood veneer on layouts. I don't know why that is, but sometimes I do. So, all right, you guys. So that is the Christmas layout for today for day 8. Of course, I will go back in and journal. So then, if you saw my video, I think yesterday, I said that I was going to try to come back and do a 12 by 12 layout tonight, and I'm going to. So I have time to do it. So give me about 5 minutes. Here's the one I was going to give me about 5 minutes. I just want to clean up the Christmas stuff here. And then I'm actually going to do a layout expanding on photos in here. So when I did the December Daily Day 4 day, where I had the 3 pages, I'm going to expand on this story, tell this story in a 2-page layout. Not only are you getting a layout, but a 2-page layout. So I've got papers picked and I pulled some embellishment things, but I need to clean this up because there's they're going to be 2 different kind of layouts. So we'll do that. But anyway, so here's tonight's layout. I don't know if I'm going to come back in and do another full page layout here, or if I'll use this for something else. Sometimes I'll just use these as a little thing to break the book up. That's kind of in my head, but I haven't planned that out far enough to really know what I would really do with that. But we'll see what happens. So anyway, I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Your notification bell, you can hit that, and then I'll come up, but I should be back in about 5 minutes. So, all right, guys, thanks again for joining me for December Daily tonight. If you're not coming back for scrapbooking, and I will see you tomorrow with another December Daily layout. So, all right, bye, guys.